My beloved child, I am preparing something within you that the noise of this world cannot drown out. If you quiet your soul for a moment, you'll feel my whisper calling you, not to rush, but to rest. Come away from the demands that keep you striving. Breathe. You are loved, not driven. Let joy surprise you again. In laughter you didn't expect, in the sunlight spilling across your path, in kindness that arrives like a secret note from heaven. These are signs of my care, written into the ordinary to remind you that you are endlessly seen and held. Let the disappointment of yesterday fall from your shoulders like old dust. You are not a prisoner of what once was. My forgiveness flows freely, gentle as rain that renews the earth. Nothing in you scares my love away. Nothing is too fractured for my hands to restore. Lift your face, breathe in the air of new beginnings. Each dawn is proof that mercy still chooses you. Rest here, in the stillness that carries my presence. My love doesn't waver when your feelings do. My gaze never shifts from you, even when doubt creeps close. When your heart trembles between trust and fear, know this: I already dwell in the spaces you guard so tightly. I bring light even into corners you hide from yourself. I do not recoil from your weakness. I'm drawn to your honesty. Feel your heartbeat, that steady rhythm I place in you before you were known. Each beat is a reminder of how deeply you are cherished. Inhale and sense my spirit filling every anxious hollow. You don't need to perform to keep my affection. You don't need to prove yourself worthy. True strength begins in surrender. So, open your hands. Let go of what you've been trying so hard to hold together. Piece by piece, place it all in mine. Freedom lives here, in releasing, not controlling. My peace will meet you where striving ends and trust begins. If these words touch something deep inside, type 2424. Not as a ritual, but as your quiet yes to divine peace finding its home in you. My precious child, I know the wounds that still echo within you, the sting of words spoken carelessly by those you once trusted. I've seen the vows you made in quiet resolve, promising never to let anyone see that hurt again. You've built strong walls to keep pain away, yet those same walls have hidden the light I've been trying to send your way. Can you feel it? My gentle knock at the door you bolted long ago. I will not force my way in. Love never does. But I will keep waiting there, patient and unwavering, because you are worth every moment of the wait. Let that fear, the one whispering that no one could ever truly understand you, begin to melt under the weight of my knowing. I see every reason behind your silence. I know the story your tears have told when no one else was watching, and still I call you mine. You've grown tired trying, measuring progress that feels invisible, asking, when will it finally change? My beloved, the enemy wants you to see me as a distant judge, arms crossed, disappointed. But that is a lie. I am the Father who runs toward you with joy when you turn even slightly my way. Your weakness is not your shame. It's my invitation. Each fragile place becomes a doorway for my power to enter. Now, pause for a moment. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it beating, steady, alive, and held. That rhythm is me, reminding you, you are seen. You are chosen. Whisper those words aloud. Let them travel deeper than your doubts. Each time you speak them, chains loosen. Shame gives way to peace. Hope builds roads through what once felt broken. Even if it feels awkward, keep going. Truth spoken in faith becomes awakening. And when you least expect it, maybe while you're doing something ordinary, peace will settle on you like soft morning light. You'll know it's me, because your heart will suddenly grow still and the noise inside will quiet. That's my hand, resting over your life again. If this found you at the right time, type 5151. Not for me, but as your yes to begin healing where the light is finally breaking through. My beloved child, when you sense that quiet stillness wrapping around you, that sudden peace that doesn't make sense, know it is my signature written across your soul. A gentle mark that says, you belong to me, In those sacred pauses, let gratitude rise. Each moment is a living proof that I'm not just watching your story. I'm rewriting it, thread by thread, in real time. I know how heavy the waiting can feel. Those unanswered questions that turn your heart to stone, the ache that time refuses to soften. You ask, will I ever see the promise fulfilled? Listen closely, my child. True strength isn't found in those who never tremble. It's found in those who choose to hope when hope feels foolish. Let me be the ground beneath your shaking feet, steady, unmoving, eternal. Surrender in my kingdom is not loss. It's the soil where resurrection begins. Just as seeds press through unseen soil before touching light, something sacred in you is already breaking open. Every tear that falls, every honest word you whisper in prayer. These are drops of water nurturing roots of transformation beneath the surface. Can you feel it? The quiet stirring under what looks like stillness? That isn't wishful thinking. That's heaven at work, aligning the fragments, weaving beauty from what once seemed wasted. Soon, what's been germinating in secret will break forth in ways that leave even you in awe. And know this, you are not walking alone. Thousands of hearts across the earth are awakening with you, rising from the same ache, learning to trust again. You are part of a sacred movement of healing souls. Every time you let light touch your pain, you open a path for someone else to find courage through your story. There's an old lie that says you are too complicated to heal, too broken to love. Let's silence that shadow now. My love is not fragile. It doesn't retreat when your journey gets messy. I dwell within the mess, turning ashes into art, failures into foundations. So speak this now, aloud if you can. I am not my failures. I am becoming cherished, seen, and held. Let those words take root in your heart. Let them steady you when storms return. And if this message stirred something real inside you, type 8181. Not for a number, but as a living amen to the truth that your new beginning has already begun. My beloved child, when the old memories replay in your mind, whispering fear through familiar scenes, pause. Don't power through. Let my spirit breathe over those moments like soft rain on weary soil. I am rewriting even what you thought was wasted. I redeem time itself. Nothing in your story is beyond repair. You haven't outlived your purpose. What feels forgotten still carries the pulse of my intention. In the days to come, you'll notice quiet invitations, small sparks of hope showing up where heaviness used to dwell. When that flicker comes, respond. You don't need a storm of faith. A whisper is enough. Take a deep breath. Let the pressure ease off your shoulders. In this instant, you are already held. No performance, no striving. Only the warmth of perfect love wrapping around you. If tears come, don't resist them. Even your trembling is holy to me. I am not asking you to appear strong. I am inviting you into honesty. It's within that raw truth that my compassion finds its fullest expression. The deeper you allow me to enter, the more you will discover that my delight in you is never conditional. Something beautiful is stirring. Even now, a breakthrough quietly forming beneath the surface. Watch closely. The air around your life is shifting, aligning with the trust you've begun to show. I am preparing encounters that your heart hasn't yet imagined. Stay open, beloved. Soon, you'll understand why this season had to shape you before it could bless you. You've been fighting silent battles for too long. Those nights when exhaustion hums beneath your ribs and the silence feels heavier than noise. But right here, in the ache and the unspoken weariness, I am closer than your breath. Place your hand over your chest. Feel that steady rhythm? That is not random. It's the evidence that my power sustains you with every beat. Let this truth anchor you. Nothing can sever you from the love that upholds your being. The storms around you may roar, but my whisper remains stronger. You don't need to chase control. Just listen. My voice is here, calm, patient, calling you back to peace. And if this word found you right when you needed it most, type 5252. Not as a comment, but as a sacred yes to divine peace, taking root in your spirit. My beloved child, I am the stillness that breathes beneath your storms. When fear grips, when anxiety rises, when doubts swirl like restless waves, return to the quiet center of my embrace. In every surge, there is an invitation to rediscover the peace that only exists in me. Breathe with me now. With each inhale, receive my calm. With each exhale, release what was never yours to hold. Do you feel it? That gentle steadiness wrapping around your soul? That's my presence, closer than the beat within your chest. You wonder why doors are closed, why trusted paths have vanished into silence. I see the ache of delay, the weariness of waiting, the sting of not yet. But hear me, child. Closed doors do not mean I've abandoned you. They are signposts of protection, guiding you towards something far greater than what you would have chosen for yourself. What looks like detour is preparation. What feels like loss is foundation. One day soon, you'll look back and whisper, "Thank you for not letting that work out." Trust what you cannot yet see. My timing is precise, beyond your understanding. Your story isn't stuck. It's being rewritten by hope itself. And those voices that echo inside you, not enough, unworthy, too broken, they are lies. The enemy hurls them to dim your light. But my truth still stands. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are worthy beyond measure. My blood speaks a better word, one that no darkness can silence. Say this with me. I am called. I am loved. I am being made whole. Now feel the shift. The chains of shame fall quietly away. Even the parts of you hidden in shadow, I see them, I love them. I'm already there. You never needed to perform for my affection. Surrender, not from fear, but from the safety of my compassion. Let my light fill the corners you once hid. There's a new dawn rising within you. Tender, steady, unstoppable. Type 5252 if this word stirred something deep within your spirit. And let your heart agree with heaven's whisper tonight. My beloved one, what you reveal, I will heal. What you surrender, I will transform. In the sacred exchange, where masks fall and striving ceases, my glory finds space to breathe through you. You are never safer than when you are most honest with me. There is something I'm preparing to unveil within your heart. You often rise feeling behind, believing that others have run ahead while you're left standing still. But child, I am not comparing you to anyone. My timing in you is intentional. What you call delay, I call deep work, hidden roots of healing, anchoring you for what only you can carry. I never rush your becoming. Even your hesitant steps are guided by my steady hand. Pause for a moment and sense my pleasure, not in your perfection, but in your persistence to keep walking beside me even when your knees tremble. You are not disqualified by your struggle. You are being refined through surrender. Yes, I know the ache for clarity, the mind that demands answers before trust. But faith is not born from logic. It grows in the tremor, in the risk of stepping when you can't yet see the ground. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is love moving forward despite it. Breakthroughs are closer than they appear. Every unseen prayer, every tear shed in silence, is shifting something in the unseen realm. You are standing on the edge of divine reversal. The patterns that once held you captive, the family wounds, the unspoken vows, the invisible burdens, they end with you. For I am the God who ends old cycles and births new beginnings. What you allow me to heal here will ripple through generations, rewriting stories not yet lived. As you breathe in my peace, feel the weight lift. That's heaven's reassurance wrapping around you. Let the past fall from your hands. It was never meant to be carried this far. Freedom is stirring, even now, in your chest. Pause, beloved. Notice how your heartbeat slows, how stillness returns. That is evidence of my presence, the calm after surrender. You are not what happened to you. You are who I am shaping you to be. When accusation returns whispering its lies, declare with boldness, I am not who I was, I am who you say I am. Let truth echo louder than the scars of yesterday. This week, expect clarity to break through, maybe in a quiet thought, maybe in a conversation that feels like a breath of fresh air. You will know it's me, because the fog will lift and hope will rise again. That moment will be my personal whisper to you, a sign that the season is shifting and a new chapter has already begun. Type 1212 if this word felt written for your soul, and let heaven see your silent yes.